What's up, everybody? It's your boy. We're back. Even if we were ever here, we are walking and talking. We're shooting on the XPro-3 today with the 35 f2, and we're just gonna see what we can get. It's currently 2:43. I got 2 goals today. First goal is to not get run over because I jaywalk a lot, and the second one is to play with colors a little bit more because I focus too much on composition. But I like this one right here. That might have been good. Also, I have to learn to not talk to myself in weird ways, but we'll see. That might have been good. We're shooting on classic negative today at a +1 stop. I like how the reds come out. So it doesn't really work too well in the shadows, so I'm going to be metering for mostly the brighter light. You know, I've had some decent shots come out, but if I can manage to get some red in the shots, we're doing good. It's harder to shoot at the hip with the 50 equivalent just because it's so tight, but I've no scoped enough times at Call of Duty to kind of get a rough idea of where I'm shooting, so kind of zooming, not gonna lie. A lot of kind of the interesting interactions I get with tourists and you know, the locals is kind of gone, so I'm not gonna try to pester the people who live here because honestly it's super annoying, but we'll see what we can get. And no one's really giving me interesting looks right now. But also, I have the mask on, so it's not making it look like I'm just talking to myself all crazy. The best part about shooting on the XPro-3 is we have no back screen, so I'm gonna try my best not to chimp and look at every other photo that I take, but I think there's some importance to looking at what you're shooting just because you can get a barometer for where your style's at for the day. Oh, I wish someone was walking across here. Maybe I can catch someone. Let's see, we got this one. In the meantime, I recommend everybody who owns a Fuji camera snag one of these guys. It's a soft release button. It makes shooting with the shutter button a lot easier and simpler just because of the concave form of it. Because I find the default or the stock shutter button a little bit too round. My finger slips off it, but here I can just kind of hold my finger here and got a copper. And I hope they don't cross paths at the same time because they're unlucky. Or it looked good, who knows? I got what I wanted. At the end of the day, I think what makes you a better photographer is being able to just waltz up to any location and figure something out. And I think there's something to be said about finding your shot, seeing if you get it, and then moving on. The old saying goes, you can't polish a turd, right? I hate blue bikes, like a lot. I think they're just so ugly. Let's see if I can get this guy walking around the corner. Try not to stand too far into the street. Oh wait, what about these? Oh, she has a striped bag, it's perfect. Cookie. I've yet to get lucky with someone walking by with an orange shirt or orange something in front of these things, but one day. Ooh, I kind of like this lady's hat. We'll wait. One of those is bound to be okay, right? Right? Oh, this pigeon is vibing. Actually, don't mind this. Don't run away, please. How's it going? Are you just trying to drink the street water, though? I feel you, bro. I kind of like this, but someone needs to walk by. Oh, maybe someone's coming. I like this, actually. It's very shiny. That guy just mean mugged me so hard. Come on, pigeon. Here, we're gonna do an extreme move. Ready? Yeah, I might double back towards downtown. Oh my god. Oh, he's crying. The The best part about being narcissistic and having an ego is that I don't feel very uncomfortable talking to myself. It's kind of cool, and I've done this before, so hopefully the commentary comes out. If it doesn't, then you're just gonna see a video of me just walking around. I really don't mind it, actually. You can fuck me up with that contrast. I think the vibe today is just gonna walk around and see what falls in my lap. I'm not really trying to post stuff anywhere. Most of the time when I do this, it's just because I want to go for a walk by myself. It's very relaxing, get some exercise. Oh, look at these skater boys. Oh, I've taken a picture of this kid before. One of the Afro. We're out here grinding the YouTube game, aka this is like the first video I've made in years, but it's a nice brisk 88 degrees today. Being the smart person I am, I wore all black, mostly just to try to hide the GoPro, but also because I have no fashion sense and all black is the easiest thing to do most days. The ultimate street photography shot would be someone walking by this and they somehow indicate that their name is Taylor. But I don't know if I'll get that lucky. Yeah, I don't think we'll get lucky. So I'm saying, you gotta be used to just things not working out, because most of the time they don't. I think I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, I was on the wrong shutter speed, so doesn't matter what you're doing. Yep, that's a fully white frame. Yeah, like to see. I like this comp actually. You gotta get this cool uphill action. You know, say what you want about digital, but nothing beats being able to rattle off a few shots and finding the one that you like the most. I do shoot my fair share of film, but sometimes I just want to get the photo. But Alec, a real film photographer would wait for the decisive moment like any character you ever saw, right? Yeah, you are right, but I'm gonna choose to ignore you. I like when I take pictures of people and they end up seeing me and just kind of look at me. Kind of have this mutual like, hey, what's up? Bunch of TikTokers. Don't they know it's banned? They better get their clout before it's all gone. I think most people can agree on that. Getting into ATMs with your debit card is probably the most difficult thing next to putting in the USB connector the correct way. They're never clear about what direction you should put that freaking card in. Sitting there looking like a dummy. That was really stupid of me. That was a big reason why I should probably be more careful. I guess the expectation too is not to die. I just don't like waiting for crosswalks, honestly. We'll take a picture, why not? If you ever have to think about taking the picture, that means you're already too late. Just take it. What do you gotta lose? There's something to be said about being impulsive. This is just kind of a trial run, see what we're doing here. Maybe up our production quality a little bit more for the next one. Maybe that's what I should do. I should hire some actors, place them in random places in the city, find out where they are, and take street snaps of my paid actors. I posted a picture of this setup on Instagram, and my girlfriend just sent me a message saying, "You look like a crazy person." And if she ends up watching this, which she probably will, I will say, "Maura, you are correct. I am a crazy person." But I think that says more about you than it does me. Kind of like that, actually. See if I can get some classic shoes. I've always wanted to try to get some in front of the Macy mannequins. But I'm not sure if I found something yet. Maybe. Y'all see how cool that car was? I think one day, if I get famous with this whole thing, I'm gonna spend all my money on a really fast car and then just go into the city and just rev it really loud, you know? Just to let everybody know that I own an expensive car and I've made it. Because what is the point of life if it is not showing off your material possessions to others? I feel like I got some good shots, but we'll see. But let me know if there's anything I can improve on or anything that you saw that I didn't see, or I'll have all relevant links to things that I do in the description. So if you want to check me out on Instagram, which where I mainly post my photos, and check me out. It's mostly street photography and a few really bad dad jokes here and there. Shout out to Fuji for making a pretty cool camera. I'll check you guys later. Peace.